In the heart of a busy American city, there lived a young man named Jack. Every night, while most people were sleeping, Jack worked as a janitor in a massive office building. His job was simple: clean the hallways, empty the trash bins, mop the floors, and make sure everything was spotless before the employees returned the next morning. Most people barely noticed him. Some employees walked past him without even saying hello. Others treated him as if he didn't exist. But Jack never complained. He greeted everyone with a warm smile and took pride in his work. To him, no job was too small if it was done with honesty and dedication. One quiet night, while cleaning the 7th floor, Jack noticed something unusual. A faint smell of smoke filled the hallway. At first, he thought someone had forgotten to turn off a machine, but as he walked closer, he saw thin gray smoke slowly escaping from the company's server room. The building was almost empty. There was no time to waste. Without hesitation, Jack activated the fire alarm and immediately called emergency services. Using a nearby fire extinguisher, he managed to slow the fire until firefighters arrived. Within minutes, the fire was completely under control. The next morning, the entire company was shocked. The server room contained millions of dollars worth of critical business data. If the fire had spread just a few more minutes, the company's operations could have been destroyed. News of Jack's bravery quickly reached the CEO. Later that day, Jack was invited to the executive office. Feeling nervous, he quietly walked inside. The CEO smiled and asked, "Jack, how did you notice the danger so quickly when nobody else did?" Jack smiled politely before answering, "I clean this building every single night. I know every hallway, every room, every sound, and even every smell. When something feels different, I notice it immediately." The CEO sat silently for a moment, then he smiled. "Today, you taught me an important lesson. A person's job title doesn't define their value. Their sense of responsibility does." A few weeks later, the company honored Jack at a special ceremony, but that wasn't the end. The CEO personally enrolled him in professional security and emergency management training. Jack studied hard. He learned everything about building safety, emergency response, and risk management. Years passed. Step by step, Jack earned promotions through his dedication and leadership. Eventually, the young janitor who once cleaned the floors became the company's director of security. At another company event, Jack stood on stage in front of hundreds of employees. He smiled and said, "Never believe that a small job makes you a small person. No matter what you do, give it your very best. One day your dedication will open doors you never imagined." The audience rose to their feet and applauded. That day, everyone understood that true greatness comes not from a title, but from character. Moral of the story: hard work, responsibility, and integrity can turn even the smallest opportunity into a life-changing success.